The join command combines the results of a subsearch with the results of a main search, but with an important requirement. Both searches must share at least one field in common. Where the append and append calls commands simply added rows and columns from one search to another, join uses the common field to group results together. We have the option to choose from 3 types of joins: an inner join, an outer join, or a left join. An inner join will only return the results from the main search that have matches in the subsearch. An outer join, or left join, will return all of the events in the main search, but will only join values from the subsearch that have matching field values. By default, the join command will execute an inner join. In our data, we have multiple source types that include values related to employee system usage. In the Win Authentication security source type, we have data of employee interactions with workstations inside the building. When an employee interacts with any of our external servers, that information is also ingested into Splunk with a source type of Linux Secure. But often, there is data in one source type that is not in another that would be helpful to us when building reports. As an example, our security team has a report that displays failed access attempts on our web and mail servers by internal users. This report could be more valuable if we knew which workstations were being used when these events happen. It would allow the team to research the possibility of an infected workstation or a bad actor within the organization. To add the workstation values to our results, we change our search to pipe the terms into the join command. We create a subsearch of the Win Authentication source type where internal IPs are present. We dedupe our results to only include one event per workstation name. As I mentioned earlier, the join command requires field values to match on. We will be using the internal IP address to do so. There is one issue. The IP address is called source IP in our main search and BCG IP in our subsearch. To be able to match, we rename the IP in our subsearch to source IP. Finally, we use the fields command to only return the needed fields. In our main search, we add the workstation field name to our stats command and run. Instantly, we notice that the usernames being used to try to log into servers do not match the provisioned workstations, making this report incredibly valuable for the security team's investigation. Since we did not use a type argument with the join command, an inner join was used. To see the difference between an inner join and an outer join, let's tweak our search a bit. We change our search to dedupe the IP field and put it in a table with the workstation name. As you can see, every result has an IP and workstation name. Changing the join command to use an outer type, we get IP addresses for all the results in the main search, not just the results that matched IP values in our subsearch.